heavily interrupted NBA season is quickly coming to a close as the NBA's elite battle it out in Orlando to be crowded bubble champion. As for everyone else, the preparations for next season have already begun as franchises aim to build towards success moving forward. For most teams, the biggest contributor to an improved future starts with the NBA Draft, which will be conducted on the 16th of October at ESPN's facilities in Bristol, Connecticut. The name at the top of everyone's wish list is Georgia's Anthony Edwards, who is anticipated to go number 1 in the draft according to ESPN's 2020 mock draft. Seen as a combo guard, Edwards has already drawn comparisons to Indiana Pacers star Victor Oladipo and Utah Jazz dynamic scorer Donovan Mitchell. The 19-year-old stands at 6'5", weighing 225 pounds, and boasts a 6'9" wingspan. For a 19-year-old, his size is remarkable, and even as he continues to grow into his frame, he already possesses an NBA-type build. Last campaign, Edwards averaged 19.1 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.8 assists per game. He was good for 1.3 steals a contest, but shot just over 40% from the field and 29% from downtown. Like any developing scorer, Edwards' efficiency as he progresses will only get better as he matures, similar to both Mitchell and Oladipo. The league-wide consensus is Edwards is the most NBA-ready prospect in the draft class, and could contribute to any NBA roster immediately. For GMs around the association, this is very appealing, as often their decisions when selecting young talent are judged on how quickly they are able to contribute to a franchise. In most cases, organizations give up on talent too early and they blossom down the track, just as Oladipo did starting in Orlando for the Magic and then subsequently flourishing in Indiana years later. At this stage, it's basically a lock. Edwards will be taken in the top 3 picks, and where he ends up may impact how heavily they rely on him early on. Like Mitchell and Oladipo, as a scorer, he is always in attack mode with penetrating the paint and attacking the rim. The beauty about Edwards, however, is that coaches will have the luxury of not calling plays for him, but still having him put points on the board as he is relentless on the offensive glass and second chance opportunities. Throw in the fact that he has an alpha dog mentality and all the tools to be an elite defender at the highest level. He is one of the most exciting prospects we have seen in recent memory. For most rosters, Edwards would start immediately, and if he's taken number 1 overall, that would be expected. Even if he isn't a franchise's primary scorer initially, he would smoothly transition into the NBA as another defender covering the wing whilst he finds his feet. He would be an instant threat in transition and have the ability to guard multiple positions in both the guard positions and at small forward. Edwards' bullish approach is similar to Boston Celtics' Marcus Smart or Houston Rockets' PJ Tucker, who are both invaluable pieces to their respective teams. In a league that continues to improve athletically with each passing season, Edwards more than fits the mold. His efficiency will need some work, but that will improve over time as he adjusts to the NBA. His ability to attack the rim and play in transition will see him thrive in an up and down tempo that is now common practice in the league. Although none of Edwards' numbers jump off the page right now, given his age and upside, he certainly has the potential to be the face of a franchise in the future. In a league that has more scoring at the guard positions than ever before, Edwards has all the tools that can see him transform into one of the very best bucket getters in the entire association. You'd be brave to bet against him going number 1, and from what we have seen, he will be a very worthy first overall selection.